And welcome back to Commissar Monkey's Let's Play of Fallout 3. This is episode 4. When we last played, we spoke with Colin Moriarty about our dad, and he asked us, this is just a recap in case you haven't watched the other one, he asked us to go get the money from the silver chick because we didn't have the money to pay him for the information.
Yes?
Also, on that same episode, the poor sheriff of Megaton met his end at the hands of Mr. Birch, I believe it was. What are these guys? Doc Hoff.
Welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Really? Let's see what you got.
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got
Beer, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good. So, Nuka-Cola. Schematics for a nuclear grenade. Oh, I have no caps. I'm a broke bitch. Well, let's sell him some stuff then. Apparently we picked up an ashtray somewhere. And it's worth 0 caps, but we'll just give it to him, why not? A camera. A Chinese assault rifle. We're keeping our copy of Grognak. I don't really need these masks. They're not worth much though. Paint gun. Don't really need the pre-war baseball cap. Don't need the psycho because we don't want the drug addiction. Sheriff's hat and duster. I'll hold on to those for now. I don't need the Tunnel Snake outfit though. I don't need the extra Vault jumpsuits either, I don't think. Keeping the Vault security suits though. Don't really need the utility jumpsuits. I'm gonna get rid of the lab coat too. Guess that'll do it for now. So we got 25 caps off of him. Did he have anything we wanted to spend any of that on? Not really. Okay. Oops.
Pleasure doing business with you. Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
It's a lovely evening in the wasteland, isn't it? So does anybody think they're going to be announcing Fallout 4 anytime soon, ever? Feel free to leave comments below, I'll read them later. And I will reply, just like I always reply on to my chatters and my Twitch channel. I will definitely reply to you if you post a comment here. This is the right house, isn't it? I think so.
Let's talk about government.
Who the hell are you?
Or more specific,
Where'd you come from?
your government.
Did Moriarty send you?
The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why now
That
simple.
bastard.
The
He's a
Enclave,
he's a liar.
America.
He just wants me
The
dead.
Enclave is your
Those
sister,
caps
your
are all
aunt, your
mine.
friend, your
I earned them.
neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your
Look,
president,
I used to work for
it
that
is my
slob, doing,
responsibility
you know,
to preside over our
favors
great
for guys.
democracy.
Well, I got sick and tired
Oh,
of it.
she was a whore.
I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me.
Together,
Guess I need a new
we
hiding
hope to
place.
reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful. One enclave,
Look, I don't know who you are.
one America.
I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you.
Forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America.
Look, I feel
Reflect,
awful about what I used to have to do for a living, okay?
for soon
I use the psycho to make the memories go away.
reborn.
Who the hell are you to judge me?
Will be
Tell
in
Moriarty he can take his fucking
Till
caps
next
and
time,
shove them
this
up
is
his
John
ass.
Henry Eaton signing off.
You're not getting a damn thing from me. You hear me? Not a damn thing.
This is escalated quickly.
Once more.
I guess I shouldn't have been so forceful with my verbiage, huh?
I'm President John Henry Eaton, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and
Psycho,
reason
which
in
we
this
can sell.
cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. There never was a time, in my opinion, some way could not be found to prevent the drawing of the sword.
He considers it stealing, so we'll just, I guess, you leave everything here. Maybe we should have offered just to have her give us some of the caps, I don't know. That might have been more in line with the type of character we're playing. Doesn't matter though. We told her to give us the caps now, and she pulled a gun out on us, so we did what we had to do. Wastelands is a crazy place, isn't it?
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Apparently everybody thinks it's good to see me.
The clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
It's getting pretty dark. What time is it? Almost 10. Oops. We'll just wait. 9 hours should be good. So maybe going into Moriarty's at night would have been slightly more interesting. More people there. Of course, thanks to the silver incident, we have a decent amount of caps to start with now, too. And we're going to give 100 of them to Moriarty, but it still leaves us 300. Did I get lost? I went right past it, didn't I? I think I went right past it, though. That's a water processing plant. Okay, just had supply. Because it wasn't as far as I was thinking. That's how I went right past it.
Morning.
So yeah, you too. Men's toilet. Which means it's right here. Alright, Moriarty, you bastard.
Don't look at me like that.
And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? How can you be so rude when I'm going to provide you such a useful public service? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Don't let me keep you.
Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay? It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps. Up front. Okay, then. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are two stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. Take care of yourself, hun.
Somebody really needs to clean up Lucas's body off the floor there. So, quest-wise, we got the one to follow after our dad. But we did promise that Lucy girl that we would deliver her message. So, I guess we're going to do that one, seeing as how we would probably feel a little bad, at least, about having had to kill Silver. Even though she pulled a gun. So we're going to go finish doing our good deed for Lucy. Now, I actually do have a webcam that we can use for these videos as well, guys. So if you'd prefer to have the webcam on, see my brilliant shining face, we can always add it as well. The webcam's always on my live stream, but I figured for these Let's Plays videos that we would run without it. But again, we can always turn it on. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. No, I do not want to sit. So Airfu is that way. Okay.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the
Also, we're going to try and cap all the videos in at 25 minutes now. As close as possible. We're going to try not to go over 30 minutes. The first two videos were probably a little long for YouTube videos after comparing mine against some others. And of course, we had the audio quality problems in the first video, which was my own fault. I was attempting to use XSplit, and XSplit, not so good. At least the free version's not so good. We could probably buy a license for it, but well, we could buy a license for it. But it did not impress me enough to do so. Anyways, that's beside the point. There's a mole rat that's going to hit us too. I don't think we're going to knock it out of the air. Bad dog. Guess it didn't manage to get a hit off. That's okay. We were okay with that. I'm hoping the melee playthrough will be interesting for you guys to watch. I've played through the game many a time back in the day with lasers and pistols and stuff. And we're carrying pistols, and we'll still use pistols and lasers a little bit, you know, if it's our only way to get through something. But we're really trying to focus on a melee character this time. Let's check this barn out. Is it a barn? Looks like it used to be a barn. What the? It's a wounded Deathclaw. That might actually warrant... Can we beat it in melee? Or should we have gone for the guns? Ouch, it hurts. Oh, crap. Crap. Well, that's embarrassing.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Wow. So that's just undid the last few minutes of the stream. Or the video. Yeah, we should have pulled out the Chinese assault rifle or something. I knew a Deathclaw even with that much HP was probably too dangerous for a war we level 2. Just had so little HP, I was just hoping for a crit hit or something, but alright, get off our butt. All our videos are unedited at the moment too. We may need to get an editing software for when stuff like this happens. so we can keep the video around 25 minutes without it having lost 5 minutes of traveling around. However, I will upload this video as is with my horrible, horrible fail. You may feel free to laugh at me in the comments, because that was a terrible, terrible, terrible judgment. We are going to have our revenge, if it's still there. If I can still find that farm. This time our revenge will revolve around that Chinese assault rifle that we've got. Yes, there's the burn over there. We shall have our revenge on that Deathclaw. Well, I have 13 rounds, but that should be more than enough to drop that Deathclaw. Payback time. Wait. Deathclaw's not here anymore.
It's alive! The Wasteland is reborn! I saw life. Life is returning to the Waste.
Okay, crazy man. Maybe you're just gonna fall down dead. I'll take your stuff. I don't understand why he just fell down dead without the Deathclaw here. We spent less time getting here than we did last time. Maybe that's why the Deathclaw isn't here. A hunting rifle now too for when we need that type of stuff. But no Deathclaw anymore. I feel cheated out of my revenge, guys. Guess we'll go back to our ball bat for now. What I should have done was remembered the quick save button before engaging that Deathclaw too, so that if we failed, we wouldn't have been backed up as far as we were. So I shall try to remember that in the future. Though that does not make the failure versus the extremely wounded Deathclaw any less sad. Sad will be the word we'll use for that. Blood fly friends. So that town should be just over here, right? We still got a little ways to go. I'm still trying to decide whether we should be recording all these in 1080p like we are, or 720p. The main benefit for me, at least, as far as recording in 720p, is how long it takes to upload the video for you guys. Because 1080p takes... Great. We are under gun attack. Vicious dog at the same time. This is a huge problem. Looks like we have to go to the gun. Well, that's not going to cut it. Not in this situation, at least. He just pulled out a freaking flamethrower. Alright, we need to up the ante here. A 32 caliber, I guess. And... couple stim packs. And some psycho just cause. Apparently these bullets aren't even hurting him. Jeez. Well, there goes most of our stim pack supply already. That raider was pretty tough, taking everything. I guess we're not taking everything. Weight capacity problems. I don't really need the flamer. It weighs a ton and it's almost broken. Wow. We did not die to that though. At least that felt like a pretty tough encounter. It didn't help that it was compounded by this vicious dog. Oh, I think there's more friends. Two people shooting at me? Yep, bloody bandits. Well. and somehow the grenade didn't do the job. Got one of them. Let's see. No good shots on anything. Another attempt a headshot and get lucky, maybe. Oh, we used all those rounds on that other guy. I forgot we got a really good shaped 10mm pistol, don't we? That one from the vault. Nothing, you sir. Your violence was not acceptable to us. What's with that? Hanging female torso. Ah, here's the other one that was shot. Okay, so that will be the end of video 4. Hopefully at video 5 we'll actually finish making it to the town without any more crazy incidents. Again, feel free to comment in the chat about what you think of the video, whether or not you like the 1080p or if you think 720p might be better. I'm all ears on that since I'm still new to the YouTubing thing. So thank you and have a wonderful night.